What's going on, y'all? Hey, we back. I got some good news for y'all. So, for the past 4 years, I've been working on a debt-free journey. Basically, COVID changed the way that I view everything in my life. So, for the past 4 years, I've been just doing what I needed to do to get out of debt. Case in point, I'm at the mall right now, if you can't tell, because I picked up a little part-time job just to speed up the process. Well, on April 2nd of 2024, this year, I finally have achieved debt-free, except for my house and Penny. But Penny is 0% interest, so I'm in no rush to pay off Penny. That could get paid off after my house as far as I'm concerned. 0% interest, the same as cash. The only thing I don't like is the monthly payment that comes out for Penny, but that monthly payment doesn't bother me, especially now that I'm debt-free. Some of the things that I'm starting to look forward to now is what I utilize. I watched a lot of Dave Ramsey and I watched a lot of Caleb Hammer, things like that, trying to motivate me to stay on my path of getting debt-free. And now that I've achieved it, I'm starting to look into investing and doing things. Basically, looking at Dave Ramsey, I learned the process of a snowball. I did not understand how much momentum a snowball would get. And once it started getting momentum, I didn't realize how fast I would end up getting to my goal. The last year of my snowball really went very fast at knocking out the last few debts in my life. I didn't want to track it because I didn't want to feel like a failure, because every time something went wrong in life, it just was like discouraging and I wasn't getting through it. But eventually, over time, even with a bunch of setbacks, a whole bunch of setbacks, both through life and just through some bad choices. If you've been watching my channel, you might have saw a few of them. I had to buy a new mower because the belly mower on Penny went out. Basically, it's been a long struggle to get to this point. Now that I'm at this point, I feel like I can make more content, I can make better content, but I want to make sure that I don't run myself back into a hole of being in debt. I'd like to go into talking more about how, why, all these different things, but it's not important. What I'm saying is now what's important is I am now debt-free and I'm changing the way that I do things a little bit. I also am looking at taking this snowball that I've accumulated and now rolling it into investing. I have kids who are going to be going to college. I have kids who are going to be needing vehicles once they turn 16. I have things that I want to get in life. And now that I'm out of debt, I'm saying debt is no longer an option. I don't want to use debt ever again. My next big goal in life is to get my house paid off as fast as possible. I want to be 100% debt free. I don't want to owe anybody anything. One thing that I've noticed since just in the month of being debt free, I have a little bit more peace inside. I don't feel the pressures as much as I feel like others might be feeling, but I'm saying what I learned is when you use other people's money, it makes your money less. So that's why I'm looking into the stock market. And last night I opened an account with Charles Schwab. I'm going to start investing and I'm going to start figuring out a way. I don't really like talking about money because I think we all deal with it and think about it differently. And so I don't know. I think money brings a negative, I don't know, but I try to avoid it. But I want to encourage others to think about getting out of debt and encourage them into getting into investing in their futures and their lives. I encourage people to do it both through YouTube, through just your finances and having good people around you, whatever means it takes. But the best thing you can do is provide for your future tomorrow. It's not always just financial. It's also relationships. It's your spiritual well-being. It's your health. You got to set yourself up as good and as best you can for tomorrow. That's why I went and got a little part-time job working at the mall just to speed things along. I have a business also, but things don't always go the way that you want them to. You got to learn how to make the best of what you have. And that's what I'm doing. And now I'm going to be investing with Charles Schwab. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I'm just doing my research and I felt best about them. Now, let me tell you why. Last night when I was setting up my account, I had to call to authenticate more than once. Now I had to call and I set up my account at midnight. I called twice at midnight and I got somebody on the line within 10 minutes of my phone call. So it made me feel good about setting up the account with them because I could actually get a real person. Now I'm going to be investing with them. I'm going to find out a way to show you what investing looks like and how it's being beneficial in my life, because I know it will. We'll talk about that more later, but your boy got to get to work. I'm running on time, never late. Hey, stay tuned. I'm going to show y'all what's going to be going on. I got a lot of plans I want to do in the yard. I got some things I got to get fixed with Penny. I got a lot coming, but I got a lot, and I got to pace myself. That's the most important thing. I really need to pace myself with my content and what I'm doing. So stay tuned. I'm going to be turning this debt-free journey into a investment journey. And I hope I can do it in a beneficial way to bring education and value to other people as well. So, hey, much respect, much love. Hey, I got to get out of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. And we out.